Objection!
You're playing with one hand over there, and just like Bayonetta.
There's a
It's
sign
killing
by
me.
the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to have to be the star and have your own room like this. They use Scotch tape. That's so cool. He's very high class. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everybody was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
Mmm, T-bone steak. That would have hit the
It
spot.
doesn't actually look like a T-bone.
Don't worry about it.
You just had a burger
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
at the American Kotatsu. What? A second tummy for steakies? You like the beefy weefies in your tummy wummy?
Oh, and you can slide and examine more to the left.
Oh.
Oh, is the ladder?
Looks like one of them there electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the fucking point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't let people cycle to get exercise?
Oh no, it's the other ladder. That's gross.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Is that the word for those?
Backdrop?
No, like, I thought it was like palatial or something. Probably Neo-Old-A Tokyo Castle. Castle. Castile. Bastille? The metal grate on the drain there has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck through that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right! Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid!
Yeah, but you have the chest of one. Ha ha! Thank you, Japan, for your
I'm 17.
tropes. For your tropes, Japan. That wasn't...
The grate on the floor was examinable.
Oh, I
as
thought
well.
that they were the same.
Nope. You can tell if they're the same because the check mark will be there.
Okay. The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back on.
And also, I don't work here, so I don't give a fuck.
Yep, ain't my fucking job.
Yep.
They
Okay.
ain't pay me shit. October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. So spoiler alert, he wasn't crossing at 1:30, but he was crossing after he said he'd started his nap.
Maybe. This must be Powers' bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look!
I told you to just like an employee card key. It must be Powers's.
Oh,
Again,
right.
It
That's what
says
this
Studio
card is.
One.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow.
I know what I said.
There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Ooh. This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I kind of like Samurai movies.
Fucking otaku ass wee bitch, kind of. Fuck. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. I use 7 pounds of stuff.
Stuff?
Stuff, hair stuff. That's the technical term.
I don't think it is.
There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger!
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs do you have? Fuck. Oh, that was my line.
You're so fucking wavelength with Phoenix. It's out of control.
I love him. That's my husbando. There's some regular suits in amongst the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Ha! Bad cosplay.
I am a spirit medium.
It's locked.
It is my job.
Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside. I wouldn't know. Looks like someone was sleeping here. It's still warm. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday.
Alright, now you can get into Studio 1, the murder scene. Scene of the crime murder.
You're the murder scene of the crime murder.
That's all.
Okay.
I am the scene of the crime murder. I murder a lot of toilets.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's real. Hey, guess what? No, I'm not gonna show her. She might try to take it from me. Like, part of me's like, that wouldn't be a mechanic.
I mean...
But I wouldn't want to risk it.
I mean, you went and showed decisive evidence to fucking Red White, and he was like, oh, okay, you're the murderer.
Yeah, but that was required.
Yeah.
Hey, detective, take a look at this. Oh,
What's that?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Oh,
Don't
wait.
show him that. He'll confiscate it.
Oh, I just wanted to show it off. I was not on the ball on that one at all. Examine it.
I'll go fuck myself. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. And his
Let's go in and check it out,
long
Nick.
penis. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep! It opened!
Alright, we're in!
Sick. Wait, she's way too happy. She's
You okay,
She's
Nick?
way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Bye, dick.
Don't call me Dick.
October 16th, Studio 1. They don't actually put lines like that on...
Don't worry about it.
What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
They don't
No,
actually...
it's not.
Yeah. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Oh, I get how I should have read that now. This backpack is very suspicious. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course! That's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama!
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not Oldie Tokyo, Nick. Neo Oldie Tokyo.
Oh. Right.
Fucking, what is it? Akira, I think, is the one that, like, big anime stuff is always Neo Tokyo.
Yeah. Have you seen Akira yet?
I have not, actually. I need to look at it.
I guess it didn't get translated well to anime from the manga.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah! So
I'm
don't
pretty sure
touch
it's
it!
like a movie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was a manga first.
No. But, whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Oh, shit. Forgot. Hey, you! No touching that!
Oh my god. I'm sorry, my, I like your neck.
You know! No, I don't know!
Who are you? I'm sorry I accidentally Zawaro'd my own monologue.
Who, me? I'm an assistant here.
Oh my god.
I help with props and stuff, moving them around and ordering new ones, etc.
Oh my god.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. What do you mean? Oh, you're WP's people.
Oh, I knew her name was Penny. I just, from the second you see it.
WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. What, do you have a thing?
No.
I don't envy you guys one bit.
No, it's just like you look at her like she's obviously a penny.
Yeah. Yeah, that really is one of those names,
right?
Huh?
Yeah.
But do what you can for WP, okay?
W.
He'd never heard of Fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us.
I like your neck was supposed to be super creepy.
It is super creepy. Good. Mission accomplished. I don't know why you wanted to have this mission, but okay. Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it!
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Yeah, it was just a repeat.
Okay.
Oh, the ladder. This is the most important thing ever. Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
What? Right, sorry, this girl is out there.
This argument can occur in every single game in the series. It's the best.
Okay.
There is a game set like 20 years from now, like 25 years, and they have the exact same exchange.
Does she still look like a teenager, or does she look
She
like
looks a little older. She never fills out, though, which is, I know, what you really wanted to know.
That's not really what I wanted to know. Thanks.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in.
I can't even argue against
I've
it.
always
She's not gonna
wanted to
give me
sit
the
in one of
opportunity
these,
to.
too. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming.
What are those called?
I don't know. And look! A megaphone! A real live megaphone!
Okay.
Ready, Nick? Action!
Oh, fuck, that was loud. This girl is more troubled than I thought. You're fucking crazy.
Don't be mean to Maya. She's nice.
I know.
She's good. She is pure and good.
They outlined where Jack
Like
Hammer's
mashed
body lay
potatoes.
with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. Question, he didn't have the helmet on in the picture.
They took it off.
Oh, okay, cool. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of
And
it.
that's not actually a... That's not a real picture either. That's a video game picture that they show you. They don't actually have, like, a photograph of that moment.
Okay.
That's a thing that the video game shows you for your own imaginations.
Okay.
But that is not a real thing. Alright, you examined
Examined
everything.
yeah. Hi, Penny. How did I know you were nasally the second I found out your look and name? Oh, sorry. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio all day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yeah, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now.
The studios aren't?
Is it?
What's the actual whatever?
And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see.
Sequences.
Fight me.
Sequences.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area.
Oh my god, and there's a security guard, like, pissing herself.
WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right? That's you. I was just... I go by P's. Like, I just
know,
go
that-
first letter.
I didn't notice it at first either.
Yes, that's the place. Her lisp is getting worse the more I talk. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room.
What the fuck? Okay, so he was eating... They were both eating the T-bone steaks.
Yeah, everyone had T-bone steaks. Everyone in the studio.
Oh, okay.
Everyone.
Including the security guard in the background.
But I didn't see either of them after that.
Okay. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
Are you making fun of me? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him.
And you would knock first, right?
I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am?
A slut. I'm kidding, I don't...
How dare you?
I wouldn't feign. No, I'm sure you're a fine, girl, I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
You need to stop.
Sorry. I don't know.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything.
I don't know, it's hard to turn off.
If WP was the only one who came to the studio, you have so many and that are hard to turn off.
I know.
You were doing the, like, voice, like, for 10 minutes last time.
What?
You were like, Edgeworth, will you voice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Then he asked to be the killer. They even have a photograph. My ship sails in the morning. Sorry, but I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha!
Objection!
That's what I'm talking about. A clue, a lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed? Yeah.
Yes, you're an asshole. Several times. Don't ask me to talk about sausages.
Some other studio employees, maybe?
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm
Unless it's
sorry,
like
I don't have
events.
any better information than that. No, thanks! That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
Did you sense a child? So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew is in the studio watching?
Yes, I think.
Waiting? I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Oh, every time
Go
you
talk
say
to the security lady.
every time you say an S, it translates to a in my brain now. Oh, it's a serious problem.
God damn it, Nick!
October 16th, Global Studios main gate.
You need to stop.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Seriously, stop waving me like that.
Red, I saw that suspicious look on your face.
She looks like a character from the Boondocks, that's what it is. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., right? What the fuck does that mean about your work schedule, you dumb bitch? Oh my god.
Second shift.
And the estimated time of Hammer's death is 2:30. But she acts like she's the only guard.
Yeah, I've worked with people like that, especially old ladies.
No, but what I'm saying
I'm the
is
only
that-
one that does any work around here, the rest don't matter.
No, she says that she's the one. Not the only one, just the one.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
are
they
you
are
sure
pretty
that
short.
Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What?
Yeah, all they would
Are you
have had to come in was
absolutely
during
sure
the
you-
5 hours you weren't here, you dumb bitch.
You absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time?
Music fades out. Menacing. Palette shift.
Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me?
Yeah, palette shift.
Eek. Hey, you better tell me quick, you spiky-ass cretin.
Excuse me.
Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant, Studio 1.
Oh, she's not even a full-time employee.
And neither are you, you old bag.
Oh, you youngins are like that nowadays, shutting your mouths like there was no tomorrow, saying this, that, and the other thing. Well, I was young, you do a thing or tomorrow, respect your own, back to me this crying shit that you used to make me.
Oh my god, she left.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
I'm gonna masturbate all over her fucking computer.
Nick, no. What?
I'm gonna come in her keyboard. The computer that runs studio security cameras. Maya, stand outside.
God.
Don't let anybody come over here.
Why is that fucking me up so much? Oh god, oh, it's destroying my soul and my psyche and my penis. Nick! Maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Once I'm... Well, I should probably do it first. Should I try the computer? Yes. Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see, first need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station, which means she didn't see anybody walking that way. She just saw the photo, and she's a dumb fucking bitch.
1 p.m. was when the victim went to the studio. Like, he was in between 1 and 2:30. Doesn't matter if she saw anyone then.
No, she said that she saw Powers.
Yes. In
STR
between 1 and
07.
2:30. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. You didn't read it.
You're right, I didn't.
What?